Hi there, hope you're having a good day and welcome back to another video. I haven't done one of these videos in a while where we talk about the upcoming basketball shoe releases. And I gotta say that there are quite a few very exciting ones to finish out the year. Some big names like the LeBron 20, GT Cut 2 I will be getting for sure, but I know that many of you have probably seen reviews on them already. So we're gonna discuss a few other shoes today, with one of them having a strong potential to become one of the best shoes to hoop in this year. Before we start, if you're new here, we go over not only the upcoming releases, but more often the actual performance of basketball shoes, as well as some lifestyle sneakers on feet. So please consider subscribing if you haven't. Okay, so the first shoe that I want to talk about, also now officially confirmed to release in November for 120 bucks, is the New Balance Two Wxy V3. And I'm just gonna make a bold prediction here that I think this shoe will end up being like right up there along with the PG6, Zoom Freak 4, Harden Volume 6, and also the Wave 10 in terms of performance. The 2A2, in my opinion, is only second to the PG6 this year because of my preference for low tops. And it was pretty surprising to see New Balance dropping the V3 this early, because the V2 came out like, what, in June? So it's not even half a year yet. But the V3 will be a low top, which is a first in the two-way line. New Balance has unveiled 6 different colorways for the V3. I probably like this gray one the most. Tech-wise, they should still feature a full-length fuel cell, plus the absorb cushioning or absorb DRS in the heel. And this has proven to be an amazing setup in the V2. I mean, you can really feel the foam underneath, soft and responsive at the same time. The upper design has some similarities to the V2 with the enlarged N logo, and this time it will be even bigger and extends under the laces. And you can see that there's another small N logo at the tip of the bigger one. They added a wavy clip that kind of acts as the missile caging, so stability might be improved as well. Looks like plenty of details and small adjustments to make this shoe even more low to the ground and stable. Traction was amazing on the two-way too. I would expect at least the same level of performance. During the NBA Media Day, we've seen their athletes like Jamal Murray and DeJounte Murray rocking them. Zach LaVine also wore an all-black version playing against Tatum earlier, if I remember correctly. To be honest, even if they simply made it a low-cut version of the V2, this shoe is still going to be easily one of the best out there. So I'm just super excited for this release. I know the two-way line might not have much hype to it, but for me, this has been a perfect product line of hoop shoes, and I'll most likely be getting more than one pair for myself. Alright, enough said about that one. Another shoe that is coming up very soon is the Adidas Treyon 2. And by very soon, I mean like, we can probably get them in about a week or so. They will retail for 140 US dollars, 10 bucks more than the Treyon 1. Similar to the Treyon 1, they will again use Light Strike and Boost. Boost in the heel was pretty nice in the first Treyons. I just hope that with the newly constructed upper, heel slippage will be fixed, because I think you just have to size down with the first model. The silhouette still reminds me a lot of the Crazy BYW. That soft collar area actually conforms to your foot very nicely. So yeah, we can figure out everything about the performance very soon, and Treyon actually wore them to the Media Day photo shoot. However, I like the blue colorway the best. I don't know if that's going to be the Ice Trae colorway, but it looks like they're slacking a little bit on the details for each colorway. So far, these ones are all like simply just color based. No specific theme yet, I believe. Speaking of Adidas basketball shoes, James Harden wore a very clean light pink colorway of the Harden Volume 7, looking more and more like the Ethics LG1 that I really enjoy playing in. That is the Langston Galloway brand, by the way. LaMelo Ball wore his new Puma MB.02, and Steph was in the Curry 10 Sour Patch Kids, and these are all upcoming releases around the end of the year. So like I said, lots of good ones still in 2022. And the Kyrie Flytrap 6 could be launched very soon if you're in North America. It looks a lot chunkier than the Flytrap 5 or any of the previous versions. I'm not really a fan of the look, but the Flytrap line has been very solid performers at a decent price, and great for outdoor use too. So that's about it for the upcoming shoes and the new signature shoes that we saw more about recently. I really just wanted to focus more on the two-way V3, because I mean, if it turns out to be what I'm expecting it to be, that has the potential to overtake the PG6 as the best shoe overall. Let me know which shoe you have your eyes on coming up to finish out the year. For me, it's the LeBron 20 and the two-way V3. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you for an amazing month of September. I'll catch you on the next one.